Hello guys, me, Spuggun6, and today we've got a brand new video. Today we're going to go over the 10 most rarest guns in Destiny, in my opinion. So yeah, let's get this started. So first of all, I'm going to say the Necrochasm. The Necrochasm is only available in the Dark Below expansion 1, and it was only available by going onto Earth and killing a knight. You could kill every 2 minutes and it would drop a white assault auto rifle, which then you would have to level up by getting kills on Hive, and then you would go down to the Queen. This is my third character, so she's not very high. Not the Queen, sorry, and you would have to buy a special legendary like item, which you would then upgrade the white assault rifle. Then it would go into a legendary auto rifle, and then you would have to level that up like a proper gun. You can't use bounties, I can't remember. And then you'd get to the end and you would have to go kill Crota, and it was on hard mode obviously, and it was a rare chance that he's gonna drop the Crux, which I still have one in my inventory. The Crux of Crota. It's an exotic like particle thing, and you would put it into your legendary weapon as the last upgrade, and it would come out as the Necrochasm. Now personally, this gun was the shittest gun in the game. It has no good upgrades on it. The only thing that was pretty fun to use in like a couple dragon strikes was precision kills with this weapon frequently trigger off curse rule explosions, which was really cool. The next one is the Aphrodite Spear. Now the Aphrodite Spear is an Iron Banner Year 1 sniper, and not many people really had this. By the end of Year 1, quite a few people did, but not many people actually had this gun in their inventory. Now I'm going to equip it for you. Now it used to be very, very overpowered. Final round on it. I'll show you the scopes. So you got the scopes I got weren't really the best on mine, but the perks that I rolled were good. So I would mainly either stick to this one or this one. But the problem with this sniper is it's very low stability, but the impact pretty much was like Black Spindle or Black Hammer. Mine had final round, which could one hit body on the final round in the mag. I don't know if it does anymore. Looking at that, it doesn't. And spray and play, which is a very good perk. The next one is the bounty weapons. Now the bounty weapons are special weapons you can only acquire in Year 1 from handing in loads of bounties, and you had a chance on getting a pick of 3, and they were either super good advice, bad juju, pocket infinity, invective, and what was the other one? I think that was it, to be honest. I can't remember them all. I did manage to acquire myself all of them. I'll just show you one right now. If it's in the vault at the moment, I'll just show you the bad juju. The pocket infinity. So it was just like, this one was a fusion rifle and it could shoot full auto. It was quite good and surplus on it, so you'd really run out of ammo that quick. The next one is the Vexmitho class. Now this gun took me about, I've got more than one, by the way, just saying. This one is my leveled up version. Now I got this gun on my 3rd run of doing Atheon, but back in the day it wasn't like Atheon just took a quick half hour, 45 minutes. If you wanted to do it on hard mode, which you could only get this from hard mode, it would take you an hour and a half to like 2 hours, because not everyone was like high level, had all the guns. But yeah, that's how you acquire it. The next one is Her Benevolence, but it's not actually called Her Benevolence because I never got it in Year 1. I don't even think I had the game back then. I'll just explain how you got it. So there would be the Queen came to the tower. She's at the reef now, and she came for 15 days, and she did daily missions. And for the first like 14 days, you would only be able to get a chest plate and a helmet. from it, and most people discarded them to level up their VOG gear back in that time. And on the 15th day, she pulled out a sniper, and it was the best sniper in year 1 by any chance for a legendary. For like Vault of Glass, the black hammer was still good, but this was just no match for the black hammer. Not many people had it as they discarded it, but this is the year, like, this is the House of Wolves version, her benevolence, and it was pretty much exactly the same as that, except the gold barrel, the gold mag, the gold sight, and the gold stock at the back. I have not seen many people with this gun, because it's so rare. Everyone would just use it to level up their, like, not icebreaker, sorry. They're like, I forgot all the year 1 guns. The sniper from VOG, the Pradiff's Revenge, yeah, Pradiff's. So not many people would keep this weapon, but I've seen a couple people back in House of Wolves use it in trials. The next one is the year 2 version of the year 1 weapons, and I know that's hard to explain, but I'm gonna show you. I have got the LDR on my other account, but I'm not gonna bother transferring it. So in year 1, you used to be able to get from the Crucible a sniper called the longbow, and you can now get that in year 2. I didn't really get the best roll on it. You can also get the LDR. I'm sure most of you know what the LDR is, and you can get the shadow prize. You can get loads of them, but I'm not going to go over that because they are pretty rare, but let's just move on. The Fellwinter's Light. Now, this was an Iron Banner shotgun, and it was the most OP gun for the Crucible for a secondary weapon. I never managed to acquire this. He sold it once, and not many people bought it because they all had their VOG guns at that time, and they didn't really like the change. But then you could have got it in House of Wolves, and I never got it as a drop, which really pissed me off because I was a shotgunner back in the House of Wolves, not a sniper. My friend Wesel10, he managed to acquire one with knee pads and shot pack and final rounds, which is a very good roll, but they took quite a few of them perks out now. The next one is Galahorn. Now, if you're watching this video and you play Destiny and you don't know what the Galahorn is, just go click off the video, because this is the best gun in Destiny. Probably not anymore, but it's the best gun overall in Destiny. I'm even going to equip this to show you. So the Galahorn, I've had like 5 of these. I haven't bought any of them. Now this, I got my first one. This was my first ever Galahorn, and I got it from, because the reset's always on Tuesday British time. I got it on Monday at about 6 o'clock, just before reset, and I was so lucky. I got the Galahorn, 2 people got it, someone else called MBM got it, and I went mental. So Crota, if you wanted the Galahorn, that was the best place to get it. Don't bother doing stuff like VOG, because Crota, that's where most of the Galahorns dropped. I'm going to show you the perks because it's just unbelievable. So it had tracking, that's what you want, speed reload, and this one, the Wolfpack rounds. So pretty much you just went out in cluster bombs which track. It was just so overpowered. But yeah, back onto it. The Praetorian foil. Now, I really wanted to put this in 1, but you guys are going to be really shocked what I put in 1, and I don't think many of you are going to understand. Now, the Praetorian foil is a legendary fusion rifle which had a 1% chance. I googled it, a 1% chance to drop from the Templar on hard, no, Oracles on hards or Templar, and I still to this day never have it. And many of my friends have, a few of my friends have got it, but they just discarded it, and I was like, what are you doing? It's a legendary fusion rifle, and it was quite a good gun actually. It's not a bad gun, but it's just so rare. Now, for the number 1, you guys are gonna go pretty. You're gonna say what? You're gonna say what? And it's blue weapons. Now, there's 3 blue weapons: a hand cannon, a scout rifle, and a auto rifle, which the Queen sold when you were level 3, and they came at 214 to 242 damage in year 1. She was all the way back there, by the way. And no one bought them because they were blue and they did less damage than what their Vogue weapons were doing. Sorry. So no one bothered buying them. I've not seen anyone with these guns, but I know about them, and they weren't even too bad. It was just their damage that was being dealt through them, and they are the rarest weapons in Date to Destiny, as no one bought them because they were blues. Everyone thought blues were bad back then, unless you like level 24 around there. So no one bought them, and the missions that you were doing, you needed like 250 guns at least. So no one bought them, and no one used them. So them 3 guns are the rarest guns in the whole of Destiny. But thank you guys for watching, and leave your comments in what you think, and peace out.